Hello students. Today we are going to talking about using mouse and keyboard to use application software. At first, we are going to talking about tasks can be done by a computer. First one is prepare in document. If you want to know about this briefly, you can click on the topic and it will direct you to another document. Second one is editing pictures. Sending emails, searching information using internet, watching videos, playing computer games. Dear students, we can do all these tasks by using computer software. Do you know the application software execute with the user requirements? Application software. Application software divided into two parts. First one is general purpose application software. Second one is special purpose application software. General purpose application software is used for general purposes for day-to-day work. For example, MS Word, Painting, web browsers. Special purpose application software. Special purpose application software used for specific tasks. For example, computer games, school management software, banking management software, likewise. My dear students, do you know what is the mouse? Let's watch this attractive video about mouse.
Ready to learn about your mouse? Yikes! Not that kind of mouse. This kind of mouse. A computer mouse. The computer mouse is a computer input device that controls a cursor on the computer screen. By moving the mouse along a flat surface, you can move your cursor too. And you press the buttons on the mouse to select something on the screen. This is called clicking. Your mouse probably looks something like this, but computer mice come in many different shapes and sizes. On a standard mouse, there are two buttons and a scroll wheel. Using your left button is called a left click, and you do this to select items with a single click. Or you can double click on an icon to start a program on the computer. Using the right button is called a right click. Right-clicking an item or icon will open a pop-up menu with useful options. If you right-click by accident, don't worry. Simply click again with your left button on the screen away from the pop-up menu. Use the scroll wheel to see text and items lower down on a page and not yet visible on the screen. Here are some useful tips for using your mouse. Always keep your mouse flat on the table or desk. Don't be a crazy clicker. Click once or twice for double click and wait for the computer to respond before clicking again. Keep your index finger on the left button to minimize accidental right clicks. And now you are ready to practice using your mouse. Have fun exploring where your mouse can take you on your computer.
I think you got an idea about mouse. Then tell me why we use mouse. Because mouse help to point the things that we want in the computer. Next, I am going to talking about functions of the mouse. What are the functions of the mouse? First one is selecting necessary items. How we can select the necessary items? By click the left button once on the item. Second one is opening necessary items. How we can open in necessary items? By double click the left button on the item. Third one is move in necessary items. How we can move in necessary items? Click the left button on the item and drag and drop. Dear students, do you know what is the keyboard? You can watch this video and get an idea about what is the keyboard.
Hi, Kliko. I'm back to know more about computers. Today, I want to know more about the keyboard.
Welcome back, Rini. I have told you that the keyboard is one of the important parts of a computer. Do you remember what a keyboard is used for in a computer?
Mm, uh,
Well, then the keyboard is a device which is used for typing in the computer. It contains many buttons on it, which are called keys. Do you know how many buttons are there on a standard keyboard?
well, no.
There are 104 keys on a standard keyboard.
Yes, I can see alphabets and numbers on the keyboard.
Yes, the keyboard contains 26 alphabet keys from A to Z. We can type words and sentences in the computer using the alphabet keys. The number keys are also called the numeric keys. It consists of numbers from 0 to 9, which are the basic numbers. The numeric keys are used for typing numbers.
What are these arrow keys for, Kliko?
The arrow keys are called the directional keys to point to direction up, down, left and right. They are used to move the cursor in any direction on the computer screen.
Liko, what are these keys on top of the keyboard? They are named from F1 to F12.
They are the functional keys. They are used to perform special jobs.
What are these two big keys which have enter written on them?
They are the enter keys. They are located at two places in the keyboard. The enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line while typing.
Which is the long key at the bottom of the keyboard?
That is the spacebar key. It is the longest key in the keyboard. It is used to give a blank space between letters or words while typing. Rennie, can you see the key on the left side of the keyboard which has caps locks written on it?
Yes, Liko. What is it used for?
When you wish to type letters in the capital case, then you need to press this key first and then start typing. All the letters will appear in the capital case.
Yes. Now I know what most of the keys on the keyboard does. Thank you, Liko.
Can you tell me why we use keyboard? We use keyboard because it used to enter characters and functions into the computer system by processing buttons or keys. Okay, how we use keyboard correctly? Proper posture. Sit up straight, elbows hanging naturally, body centered at the keyboard. Correct wrist, hand, finger position. Wrist of the keyboard, fingers curved and up straight. Please tell me, what is your idea about this lesson? I think this is a very useful lesson for you because you are learning ICT and you are always using computers. Please use good habit and please be safe, use computers. Thank you.